everyone, welcome to Prudent Media News. Let's have a look at the top stories. Goa police issues sketch of prime suspect in Russian rape case. Police declare Aman Bharadwaj absconding. Sources say police are in touch with his accomplice by Miki lashes out at government, says government is not serious about security of tourists. NCP High Command to speak to CM on the issue. Tourist police were absent at Harmal Beach when minor was allegedly raped. Were the policemen on duty? A Prudent Media special report. A mining truck collides with a school bus at Darbandona. Student suffers minor head injuries. Father Felix Lobo arrested for blocking the traffic. And Salgaonkar Sports Club score a shock 2-1 victory over mighty Mohan Bagan in I-League. And now the news in detail. Goa police have released the photograph of a prime suspect in the Russian child rape case. Accused is identified as Aman Bharadwaj. He is from Uttar Pradesh. Currently, he is missing. On the other hand, Russian consulate is upset with Goa government. They have threatened to issue an advisory if government fails to nab the culprits.
Goa police have released a photograph of the prime suspect in the minor Russian girl rape case. The man is identified as Aman Bharadwaj from UP. He is missing. SP of North Goa Bosco George has said that nothing can be revealed at this point of time. He has appealed people to inform police if they get any lead on the suspect.
We now have a photograph of the suspect, and I think the sketch will have no meaning at this moment. So the photograph makes all the difference, and we appeal to the people, if they see this person, that they should inform the nearest police station or call up the control room or call up the district SP and inform regarding this suspect. No, I don't think it would be at this stage to give any further details, except we have to nab this accused.
Goa is already facing tremendous criticism for such heinous crime against foreigners. Goa government's failure to give satisfactory results in last few cases has left embassy more worried. This has prompted embassy to send a bold threat to the Goa government. A detailed statement of the victim's mother is sent to the Russian consulate.
And every civilized government is concerned about its citizens, and Russia is no exception. They are concerned about the safety of the citizens who are traveling outside Russia.
They threaten to take up an travel advisory.
Absolutely. I think, to my mind, if any government feels that the safety of their citizens is compromised, then a travel advisory is an appropriate action. But no such travel advisory has been issued as yet. But the concern has been expressed.
DIG Ravindra Yadav announced a prize of Rs 20,000 for the person who helps in arresting him. He also said that Goa police will take assistance of police from the other states to nab the absconding accused Aman Bharadwaj.
So when the lady asked who was this fellow, he said he is Aman working in some pharmaceutical company. So we were checking all the pharmaceutical companies in Goa. So he left, and then the company people informed us that he came and just went away.
So his friend has been arrested?
Have you identified his accomplice?
Yeah, he's also, I think, got scared, and he's also on the run. He belongs to Madhya Pradesh.
What's his name?
His name is Anil. Goa Police DGP has also announced a reward of Rs 20,000 to any person who conveys the whereabouts of this accused.
The main issue is culprit is still at large. The pressure to nab the suspect is increasing with every passing hour. Our senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Khanorkar, reporter Laukik Shilkar with video journalist Ravindra Darvi for Prudent Media.
Miki has lashed out at government following the recent Russian rape case. Miki has alleged that government has failed to provide adequate security to tourists. He fears that such kind of repetitive incidents will ruin Goa's tourism industry. He has said that NCP High Command will speak to the CM on this matter.
The politics of rape has once again begun. Miki has criticized CM and Home Minister. Miki has said it's high time that government takes serious cognizance of the repetitive attacks on the foreigners. Miki has revealed that he had written a confidential letter to CM 2 months back. He wanted to discuss the issue, but the meeting is still not scheduled.
This is on and on, going on. So I discussed with the Chief Minister. I made several attempts to talk to him, and I made a confidential note to him. And that I never received any suggestion from him or to sit across the table and discussion. So I basically informed my leaders. So my leaders maybe discuss with them, and you know, we are losing Goa's name unnecessary. I think my leaders, in fact, my leader is going to come down to Goa tomorrow. Probably he's going to have a discussion with the Chief Minister of Goa.
Miki is now worried about the tourist inflow. He's worried about Goa's name getting spoiled because of such incidents.
Certainly going to get affected if they move an advisory board. And of course, I think Chief Minister and Home Minister they are like our father and mother, and we are like other 10 ministers like they are children. So they should take very serious in this note. Home Minister and Finance Minister as the Chief Minister. I think they at least should realize by now.
NCP Goa desk in charge Prakash Bhingsare was present for the press conference. He said that NCP has already spoken to CM. He urged CM to act tough on such matters.
The question is not party is getting bad, if the state of Goa is getting bad name. So we are trying to ensure that something good happens. We take a strict action. A strong message goes that yes, people in Goa are safe.
Yes, but as a coalition partner, what are you doing?
That is what I'm saying. We have raised the issue with the Chief Minister. The Chief Minister has to take action. That is what they are doing.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shetty with video journalist Anil Sanadi for Prudent Media.
In a shocking revelation, Prudent Media has found out that if tourist police were present on the beach, the accused would have never dared to rape the Russian minor girl. They were posted on the beach but were not present on the beach. Sources from Hermal Outpost mentioned there is no enough manpower to monitor the entire beach stretch. However, nobody is ready to talk about the absent police.
Tourist police on duty at Hermal Beach were not present when the minor Russian girl was allegedly raped. According to sources, the tourist police were relaxing at the police station instead of patrolling on the beach. Altogether, there are 4 tourist police patrolling Keri to Moji beach stretch. They say that the staff is not sufficient to keep a watch on the entire beach stretch. But the question is, why the policemen were not on the beach?
The police constable who was supposed to man the beach.
See, if you go to Arambol, it's a long stretch. And even from Arambol beach, it is a 2-kilometer stretch. So the patrolling staff cannot be at every place every time. Number one. Number two, if I would just like to say, the police has very, very promptly registered this case.
Yeah, but they were not there when the incident happened.
If they had been there, they would have got here.
Another question is, where were the lifeguards where the minor girl was allegedly raped? And as per the sources, there are no lifeguards on Hermal Beach. This Hermal Beach is crowded with domestic and international tourists.
Well, what I understand is that this incident happened 50 meters from the last shack in the beach in Arambol, and there was nobody around at that place. The child shouted and screamed, and the mother came to know, right? Her first concern was for her safety and the safety of her child, because there was nobody around. There was no police officers around, or lifeguard or tourist police. There was nobody around at all. So her concern was for her safety and the safety of her child. She took the child and she, as soon as possible, got back home to the safety of her hotel where she was staying. In the hotel, she informed people what had happened, right? And she asked him for the directions of the Arambol police post, and then approached the Arambol police post with her detailed complaint and statement.
Governor of Goa S.S. Sidhu in his speech on Republic Day had said that it is a responsibility of the Goa government to ensure utmost safety of the tourists visiting the state. Government failed him within 48 hours.
The tourists to Goa, both domestic and international, are our guests, as per age-old concept of Atithi Devo Bhava. It is primarily responsibility of the state government to ensure that no untoward incident happens with regard to them while they are in Goa.
Our reporter in Pedne, Vinod Mehtar.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.